Alrighty, everybody, good evening. Welcome in to episode 102 of, you know what franchise it is, the Kansas City Royals franchise, or as I heard someone recently call it, the Crown franchise, which I don't know if I like that name or not. But anyway, welcome in. Sorry for the late start. Our internet decided to have some problems, and our router, at the same time, decided to have some problems. But hopefully we got it fixed. I haven't seen any issues. If there is, I apologize in advance. But so far, so good. We are on the road tonight as we are in the city of brotherly love to take on the Phillies, who are hovering around 500. We are continuing to try to chase the Twins in the Central, and now the Guardians are breathing down our backs as they have started to find their swing. Tonight, Stephen Choi will be on the bump as we check in with him for one of the first times this season, and the question is, has he gotten better? It's really that simple. So if you enjoy franchise content and MLB The Show, make sure to like and subscribe here on YouTube, also live on Twitch. Thanks to Sean here, I'm going to be working on activating some channel points and allowing people to make their own personal bets on games or players, you know, just using channel points just for fun. So hopefully I'll have that ready by the next episode. So once again, thank you so much for all the support. Let's hop into the game tonight. There we are. Hello. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? What advice do you have for young aspiring streamers that are not good? Well, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. I don't know. I really don't have a piece of advice.
Here in Philadelphia,
enjoy it.
Bank Park, MLB The Show has interleague
What's up, Boston?
for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the
We are 31-18.
Along with my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John
After the
Schaub.
way that we've played the last couple episodes, that surprises me.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season,
last game of the series, we lose game one, won game two, hopefully win game three.
We should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Use your outside voice.
Coming up on the first pitch.
All right, Jose Urquidy taking the bump for the Phillies here tonight. See his numbers there. Pretty average stuff. Nothing to really shake a stick at. Hey, Brian with the resub. I wish that would show up. There it is. I need to change the font. That's not very bright. Brian, appreciate the resub, man. 7 months for great friend, great guy, cool guy, great streamer. Glad to be a part of it. I followed you on August 2nd, 2020. Oh, man. You're going to age me. I appreciate that, Brian. I don't know if I deserve that, but thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad to have you part of it, man. I really am. GG's. Ow. It'll be fun. I'm trying to think of a way to make it, you know, more fun instead of just betting. Maybe have a mid-game, you know, bet. Bobby Witt up first, 0-2.
So tough to get that barrel to.
Good job. Good job. AG, what about me? You still a young cat. You still a young cat. Thank you, Brian, for that. I appreciate that, man. Down and in, 2-2. So we may be going back to the last episode. I talked about possibly trading for another starting pitcher. Given the trade market right now, there is no good pitchers out there that's going to help us. So we may be stuck with what we have, as I swung at a very bad pitch. And we will start the game off with a strikeout.
Speedy potential base runner with 2 strikes, just struggle to put the ball there.
Lacey did pitch well. He did. Now it's seeing how much his regression is going to kick in. That's going to be the thing. Take a look at Jose Urquidy, formerly part of the Houston Astros organization, now with the Phillies. He's pitched pretty well since coming over to Philly. 34 years old, 86 overall, last year of a contract. I don't know if he's hitting regression yet or not, but fastball change, slurve, curve, and two-seam for the 34-year-old righty.
Shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Rise. You own socks older than Brian? That's disgusting. That's disgusting. 17 years old, man. You grow up so fast. I am anxious. Well, heck, next year will be... next year will be 10 years that I started broadcasting. I mean, technically 2015, but I would say 2016 is when I first started. Like, fully got into it. So... can't say I'm not consistent. 10 years of franchise. And I'm still bad at the game. That's the best part about it. 10 years, and I don't think I've gotten a lot better.
That's downstairs and outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13.
3-2 to Arise. Arise, center field. That will be caught.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
2 quick outs.
Number 2.
There is our lineup.
And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Bobby Witt Jr.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean,
oh, okay. Yeah, let's talk about that later. Let's don't talk about that here.
But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so
defense for the Phillies. Angel Asensio in left, Parker Meadows in center, Garrett Mitchell in right, Adames, Turner, McLean, and Harper at first base around the infield. Harry Ford behind the plate, and Jeremy De La Rosa is DHing. There you go, I knew that.
Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino.
Here's our boy Vinny, chat favorite. Having a Vinny Pasquantino-esque season. High average, a little bit of power.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games.
Let's go, Vinny. How'd y'all get? Boy, words. What did everybody do today? How was your weekend?
You see the results.
And the righty deals.
I don't know why you ran, Vinny. That was fouled by like 18 feet. Good pitch. 2-2. Let's get Vinny on base here.
Good eye
3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He's enthusiastic.
To bat next. The wind to the pitch.
Ooh. All right, fouled off. I know the Mets and Dodgers game's on right now. 3-2.
Payoff pitch.
Then he fouls it off the catcher.
At the plate, they'll do it again.
21 pitches here in the first inning.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Vinny left field, and that will be caught.
Brings it in for the 3rd out.
So our kitty pitches a 1-2-3. Let's go bottom 1.
No score.
We check in Stephen Choi, our number 5 starter on the boat. And there is Choi's numbers on the season. This will be his 10th game with a 2-2 record. ERA looks really good for him. Strikeouts are up. His walks are down. Love that. The last time we checked in with Stephen Choi, he was a 78 overall. He is now an 82. So he's definitely, he's getting better, numerically. It's just his stuff getting better, which you know, that's why we're pitching with him tonight. Fastball, slider, change, curve, and split are his pitches. So
doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball,
Trey Turner leading it off.
And that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Trey Turner in
Good
the
start.
box here lets that one go for a ball.
Get robbed. I guarantee you somebody's going to rob us tonight. I don't know who it's going to be. I don't know where it's going to be at. We've seen it the last 2 episodes, right? And Turner leads off with a hit. We have to watch out for the stolen base.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dump
He's just
something in like
salty
that
because the
from
Orioles
center
didn't
field.
make it as far. That's why.
Throw to first. Turner back easily.
That's
Runner with a
why.
one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move.
And here's
no
Bryce
intent of stealing
Harper.
on that pitch.
And now here is Harper.
Gotta be mindful. I guarantee you he's going to try to steal. Harper's an old man. He's an old man in this franchise. He's 37 years old, 77 overall. Still putting up good numbers. Pretty solid numbers, actually. He is regressing by a lot. Hasn't had any awards since 24, and that was an all-star appearance, so he's experiencing a little bit of a drought, but I'm not going to make fun of him because he's still probably going to hit a tank off me.
Kicks and fires.
And Harper will line out to Bobby. 1 down.
And time now for the Phillies
Golly.
lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them.
By the way, it's nice to see Parker Meadows on this team. He was on the Angels, I believe, that eliminated us in the playoffs. Nice to see that.
So definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
You had a few beers? Did you enjoy? As long as you drank responsibly, that's all you ask for. Oh, he's going to steal at some point. Now, see, this is a big problem because Choi is not a velocity type pitcher.
Next to hit, Matt McClain. That one close, ruled the ball.
Is that Rusty behind the plate? Let's see who's behind the plate, because this is a thing now. Nope, it's Clyde Washington. Okay, just kidding.
Turner leads off first with one.
You did minus the loss, yeah. Hey, they put up a fight, man. Like, it wasn't as bad as what the series looked.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
This is one of those situations
It really wasn't.
the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going
What
to
if
have a
Trey
chance
Turner's
to
speed?
go for a double play.
Trey Turner has 95 speed and 83 steal ability. Now, Fermin has a good arm. There he goes. And there's the tag. Freddy Fermin. No, sir, Trey Turner. Get off my bases. That's a big second out. Double F. Throwing out double T. You don't red on Freddy Fermin. Atta boy. Hey, speaking of the defense, now there's 2 outs. Let's go ahead and check it out. Dobbins, Roccaforte, and Waters are on the outfield. Garcia and Witt on the left side of the infield. Kobayashi getting the start at second base with Cabral getting the day off. Arise at first. Fermin with his 92 arm strength behind the plate. And Vinny Pasquantino DHing all for Stephen Choi. That's a big out on the bases.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ground ball, Garcia, nice play.
Fires across the
We'll
diamond,
throw him out.
and that will end the inning.
No harm, no foul.
Scoreless after one.
0-0 after one. Was that what you were asking, Austin? Did you mean the guy on first base?
New inning getting started. Drew Waters stands in.
Killed that ball, Fluke Weaver. Yeah. They'll be back. The Guardians will be back. They're still a very good team.
The pitch.
Is this Ramirez? Is he a free agent after this season?
Up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Drew Waters hits that pretty hard. Deep center field. But right at Parker Meadows. Allowed first out. That was a giant hand. Holy smokes.
And next up for the Royals, Freddy Fermin.
Here's Freddy. I wanted to swing at that. Dadgummit. I wanted to swing at that, and I did not.
One down, base is empty.
And Fermin shoots one through the right side. There's the first KC hit of the day, courtesy of a backstop. The ballpark was shaking. Oh, I bet. I saw those. I saw a video that someone took. They lived near Progressive Field, and you could just hear how loud the crowd was. I love little videos like that. I really do. There's a guy that has his own Twitter account of just, I don't remember his name. And he's not big on Twitter, but he just has videos where he's filming the outside of Wrigley Field, like from his apartment. And you can hear how loud it gets if the Cubs do something, you know, spectacular. He's like, this is pretty loud.
And that's in there for strike one.
Here's Dobbins. Boy, Dobbins is struggling, man. 217 on the season. He needs to be a little bit better than that. We moved him down the lineup just a little bit to see if we can help him find a swing.
And a pitch. And
Or, you know, he'll just get plunked. All right. That's a painful way to get on base. First and second. One out. The game is just moving so quick, and I need to slow down just a hair.
Number 11 in the box now. Takes strike one.
So first and second, one out. Here is Michael.
One out. Runners at first.
What's up, Maddie? How's your Sunday? Crack of the bat, roar of the crowd. Yeah. Gonna miss baseball when it's gone this year, this off season.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off.
A lot of first pitch strikes, but I just don't want to swing at the first pitch every time. I'm trying to teach myself not to.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Two on, one out. That one
Good take, 1 and 2.
And that's ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch.
Yeah.
Change the eye level, have him
How
move
can you
on.
not be romantic about baseball?
Where you wanna go.
At the belt, fine.
Good changeup.
Swing and a miss. That's the second out.
We strike out.
Mechanics there.
Two
Typically
down.
likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time,
Here comes Rockefort. I think besides, you know, international football, I think baseball is probably the most emotionally charged sports.
Carson Rockefeller steps in for the Royals.
it's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his
Atta
last
boy, that's going to go left field. We're going to have to hold. Just not enough speed there.
The lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone.
He was all over that one. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and
That's
those are
funny.
the ones where you got to make them pay.
All right, bases low. Unfortunately, Freddy Fermin's speed is just not great.
So up now for Kansas City, Todd Kobayashi.
Shane Bieber, Alex Cobb, Austin Hedges, Carrasco, Ghost, where he won't resign. Matt Boyd. Ooh, it's got to be Shane Bieber, right? Is that going to be the big... Got to get Bieber back. All right, bases loaded and 2 down. Here is Todd Kobayashi, who's actually been holding his own. Right down the middle. Hitting .264 with 4 homers somehow and 16 RBIs. Big opportunity to get some runs here.
2 outs.
And he gets a hanger, and he's going to miss it, it looks like. As he flies out to left field, and we are going to leave the bases loaded.
Royals wind up leaving them loaded.
Second verse, same as the first, Jimmy.
No score.
Can't get a run in. Oh, bottom 2. Yeah. What do you think Bieber's projections will be on money?
Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Parker Meadows.
Here's Meadows.
Choi back to work.
Well, we are not getting the corners.
And that is ball 1.
We are not getting those corners.
Check swing, he went too far. And
Change
it's
up.
1 strike.
1-1 to Parker Meadows. We are just getting, well, roughly just getting underway. Game 50 of the season.
Pitch.
Slowly hit. Kobayashi.
Kobayashi to first.
Throw out Meadows. 1 down.
Tired here in the second.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the
Get a comp pick for the draft.
And now for the Phillies, Harry Ford.
Well,
It's interesting he plays
you got to worry
well
about Cleveland's budget, right?
Defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not
or do you think they'll
expecting
make it a little more, they'll expand the budget a little bit?
What he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you
What are they, 25th in payroll? 24th in payroll?
And the right-hander deals. Just
Changeup
off the
misses,
inside
1-1.
edge. What about a
That's been one of the
flying
ongoing
position
stories with Stephen Choi is getting his secondary
Fire
pitches to break properly.
Absolutely, and I think
Like it seems like his changeup always kind of rises and his slider hangs a little bit.
Surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
See how it hangs up like that?
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, hopefully that won't cost us here. He does have Harry Ford down 1-2. 26th in payroll. That's so good, though. I mean, not in payroll, but...
And here it comes.
Swing and a miss.
There.
Ford strikes out. There's Choi's first strikeout of the day.
Willie Adames stands in.
And here comes Adames. Looks like Fermin's going to be aiming a lot of down and in for these hitters.
No score here in the second.
I don't know if I ever feel good about throwing the same pitch twice in the same location.
That's off the
Just
mark.
missed.
1-1.
1-1.
1-1.
Letting Freddy call the game tonight.
2 down, nobody on.
And that's going to miss. And Adames will hit it up the middle for a 2-out hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something.
Twins are winning their game too, so we got to win this game to stay ahead. Or not stay ahead, but
Garrett Mitchell.
stay
He really
on
needs
track.
to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last
Here's
5
Garrett
games.
Mitchell. That's not Garrett Mitchell, but Garrett Mitchell's at the plate.
Appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive
Don't
outfielders,
think there'll be a chance he
it's
steals.
kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to
Whew.
improve your game, but ultimately
I missed
you
that
either
pitch.
have it or you don't.
I really missed that pitch. 1-0.
And a good eye there.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog. who
Come on,
started
man.
as a
It's
third
Garrett
baseman,
Mitchell.
Alex
I mean, he's still a
Gordon,
dangerous hitter in a way,
elite
but
perennial Gold Glover
he hasn't
out
been
in
doing
left
that
field
well.
for the Kansas City Royals, but he's a guy
when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Choi.
Take a little gander.
And he's back. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes.
Yeah, I'm sure there's somebody next in line, ready to go.
On the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
Ground ball, Garcia will take the force out at second. And Choi does a good job getting out of the inning. Thrilling game to start off the day. 0-0 after 2. So who's the next top pitching prospect for the Guardians?
Back at Citizens Bank Park, top half of the third inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's Bobby.
Kotsay was a real good
Go back to top of the lineup.
Good instincts, not great speed.
Boy, these first pitch changeups are killing me.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true.
Man, I am just chasing. I am not doing great.
And he deals. Foul ball.
Gotta do better than this.
Nothing in 2.
Bobby would be the ace.
Righty delivers.
Inside, 1-2.
There, and the count is 1-2.
I haven't really seen the slurve. Good pitch. Third strikeout for Kitty. Bobby continues to slump a little bit. Daniel Espino. Oh boy, do I know him.
One down, base is empty. Way upstairs. And now it's
We'll get to him.
1-1.
We'll get to him. Arise gets a hanger, hits it hard to right field, but caught.
Up against the wall and brings it in. Man,
That's one of those at-bats
Okay.
where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Relax, we'll find it.
Right there, nothing to show for it.
We'll find it.
In your mind, you have to convince yourself that it
2
was
down,
a
here's
very
Vinny.
good at-bat.
Dadgummit, man. I hate those hangers we just can't do nothing with.
And a foul ball.
Vin Bobby. It might have to be Vin somebody else, Austin. Dobbins hasn't been hitting that well. 217 average is not where we need him to be. We got Drew Waters hitting behind Vinny tonight.
No score. And another ball.
A lot of changeups. My worst pitch. A lot of changeups. That's a big pretzel that woman just ate. I don't know if you guys saw that. 2-2.
And the 2-2.
My boy Vinny. Stay alive. Good timing.
Here comes a pitch.
Vinny hits it pretty hard to left, but it will stay in the yard.
Asensio puts it away.
I didn't feel like I got all that one.
Home half of the third coming up.
We go down 1, 2, 3. Whole bunch of zeros. It's hard for me to say that we need another bat.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park.
I just don't get why we have a hard time.
Last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Angel Asensio.
So here's the left fielder, Angel Asensio.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one finds the zone.
Guys have to learn how to hit a changeup. They ain't gonna learn from me. That was hanging. And Asensio will get on base. Ah, man, gotta stop hanging those. I may have to stay away from the slider. That's 3 hits off the... No, 2 hits off the slider. I think we're going to stay off the slider for a little bit. Alright. Another base stealing threat is on. So we need to be as careful as we can be. Here is the DH, Jeremy De La Rosa. Howdy, partner. What's up, Gabe? What's going on, my guy? How was your weekend? There he goes. And Fermin's gonna throw him out. We just said don't run on Freddy. 2 for 2 tonight.
Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it
Oh
down
boy.
in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very
Good tag by Bobby. Just gets him. You can't be running on Freddy, man. You guys are 0 for 2 tonight.
And a pitch.
Going for a bunt attempt.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it.
Boy, this Phillies team, I just don't know what they're going to do. Trying to steal and then bunt. That ball tattooed. But Dobbins will run it down. That was a perfect. Yeah, Loud's second out. The weekend was good. Did you do anything special? Here is Turner. That's a hanger.
And it goes just foul.
Stop hanging pitches. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We're not going to go slider.
Two outs. Just missed.
That splitter is down. We're not going slider. 1-1 to the shortstop.
Kicks and deals.
That was slightly better of a changeup. Nephew's football game? How was it? They win? I'm going to go slider here. 1-2. Called strike 3. Locating the slider there. Gets Turner looking. Phillies getting nothing. Let's go to the 4th. No, my niece plays soccer just like Leo does. And I wanted to go to a game, but I couldn't go because of work. Leo went for me, and I said, you better cheer your heart out for her, man. All right. Let's see who's going to break through first. Drew Waters leading it off.
The wind and the pitch.
First pitch fastball. It's the first time we've seen that.
Good fastball.
It's been a lot of change-ups first pitch.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Right on cue. Good changeup. Waters jammed.
Popped up.
Should be an easy catch for Turner. And he will grab it one down as we
And there's one down.
shouldn't be surprised here. We are having some issues. Went overtime. Overtime is a good game. What position does he play?
He's already
Nephew.
singled in this game.
Here's Freddy. See, I was ready for a changeup. Then you throw a slurve like a jerk. How dare you? That was not funny. Okay, it was slightly funny. Way inside, 1-1.
Side almost got it.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good old-fashioned pitcher's duel. I swear, man. You guys remember about 5 episodes ago when the offense was scoring like 7 runs a game? Yeah, I remember those days.
For a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. He feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff and stay with it.
2-2. Think the A's will ever play a game in Vegas. It was such a bad idea to send them to Vegas. I'm sorry, man. Vegas is not a sports town. It's a tourist town.
On the ground to the left. Adamas, the throw to first.
That's what I think. I've never been to Vegas, so maybe someone who's been can tell me. But
Alan Dobbins steps in for the Royals. He was plunked in his
here's
first
Dobbins.
trip to the plate.
John Fisher says otherwise. Well, John Fisher... Do we really need to say anything about him? Just the fact that he just gave up on an organization?
The wind of the pitch. That misses.
Side, 1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Golly, man. Dobbins, we got to figure the swing out, buddy.
That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice
Because
job.
Manfred doesn't have any testicles. That's why.
2 down, nobody on.
Or he saw the dollar signs as well.
Ball to the right side.
As Dobbins gets a knock through the right side. Pretty sure that's his first hit in like 3 games.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got
That's
him
true,
out
yeah. They don't have an actual commissioner.
We'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Commissioner baseball job? Oh, Lord. People won't like me.
And here is number
I want to steal so bad.
That one finds
But I just don't think it's a
his
good idea. That's a pretty good arm behind the plate.
fourth inning underway, no score.
Personally speaking, if the catcher behind the plate has a better arm strength than the speed than the runner has, I usually don't try to steal. Because I know that there's more to it than that, but to me that just equates to not a good success rate. Even if they think I'm going to steal.
Back in standing. And the righty deals. Not close with that one. And a count to
Hockey team in Vegas draws really well. Oh, nice play by Harper. Steps on the bag, and we just can't get nothing, man. Bottom 4 we go. Hockey team in Vegas. So where does the what's the that's the Golden Knights, right? Is that right? What do they draw in attendance compared to other NHL teams? Harper swings at the first pitch, and Choi will throw him out. 1 pitch, 1 out. My nose is scratchy, man.
Matt McClain grounded out his first time.
Boy, these pitches that are hanging are not great.
Pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 0-1.
Good two-seamer. Only at an 89. Stephen Choi is not a velocity pitcher. Maybe his two-seamer will on occasion touch 91. But other than that, he relies a lot on movement. A lot of our pitching staff is starting to shift toward movement-based pitching. See, he gets McClain with the slider. Third strikeout.
First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher.
Yeah.
Chase and got the quick strikeout.
Well, I hope they figure it out. They said they're going to have an announcement next coming week or so, or a couple
Now
weeks.
it's the 4-hole hitter, Parker Meadows. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back.
My nephew's last game of the season, and he didn't win a game on season, and they finally won the last game of the year, so now it's on to playoffs. What? So they go to the playoffs even though they've only won a game? Courtesy call. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode.
18,000.
This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's interesting. Well, would you say that maybe that's just a one-off thing? Like, I don't think the Raiders have done very well since moving to Vegas, right? I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't follow attendance stuff. That's why I was asking. Fly ball, left field. Dobbins runs it down. Every team goes to the playoffs. They have a chance to do something very funny. Does he want to say night? Well, come here. Pause. Give me 1 second. Good Lord. That boy and his high fives hurt. Alright. Boyo going to bedo. Alright. Sorry about that.
We go to the top of the fifth.
Alright, fifth inning. A whole bunch of zeros going on here. Looks like the bullpen is mostly set. Wonder if anybody can name any of these closers over here. Or any of these closers. Any of these pitchers. Wonder who that one is. And that one. Alright. We need to get some runs.
And a pitch.
Here's Rockefort.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way.
Inside, 2-0. Hopefully as we get the pitch count up, we'll make a more mistake. Like that, and we just can't get it. It's ground ball to Turner. Rockefort is out. Oh, man. Average attendance was 20 to 30,000. I'm sure the Dodgers led in attendance, right? Here's Kobayashi. Won Rookie of the Month in April. I did not know that. And he's going to hit it past the diving Trey Turner.
So they get a man aboard with a 1 out.
And Kobayashi reaches.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
All right, now Kobayashi is a base stealer. He is a base stealer, so we got to be very careful which pitch we're going to go on. And I guarantee you they know he's going to steal, so it can't be the first couple pitches. Even though that would have been a good one to run on. Bobby has not made contact all night. 2 strikeouts.
Kobayashi, the base runner at first with 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
Chris Valleca.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Don't think we're going to steal here.
Pitch misses. Now
2 balls and 1 strike to Bobby. Call time.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
There he goes. Pitch in the dirt. Good pitch to steal on, as that's going to get away. And Kobayashi will steal second.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today,
Third stolen base of the year.
It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in.
Took the Guardians hitting coach.
Stolen base.
He's been our third base coach for like
Perhaps a single.
since 2025-ish.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. 3-1.
Bobby Witt will draw a walk. What's the attendance? Here, let me find out.
Things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound.
Here's a rise. Golden opportunity to score
Still
here.
enough to get out
Let's
of this.
see. I will go down here. There really needs to be like a page down, scroll all the way down kind of thing. We are at 37,817. It's at 88%. So I don't know if it's 88% of that or if that's the maximum attendance. Like if that's how much you can fit in here. I mean, that's good, though. I mean, this Phillies team is 2 games over 500, and you're facing a potential playoff team. And I think this is a Thursday game, too. Tuesday or Thursday. May 22nd, 2030. You can find that out in your calendar on your phone. Chris Valleca got fired from Cleveland. Hasn't really hurt him. Oh, a rise.
Play ball to second.
And everyone's going to be safe.
Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's going to be an E4 on the second baseman.
Probably should have been a double play, but
That is McLean.
feed to second.
Should have just took the out. Base is loaded. We have got an opportunity.
We'll see if they
And guess who's coming up? Base is juiced. Here's Vinny.
Go ahead run on base. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Golden opportunity right here.
88%. I don't know why they don't just tell you how many people showed up. I don't want to do math to figure out attendance. All right, base is loaded. Vinny Pasquantino. Anything but a double play would be great here.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, could be
And of course,
tags the runner.
what do? We roll into a double play. My God, this team.
Through 5. And we still have no score.
Oh, this team. Should have been more patient.
Here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
33,287 in attendance. I guess so.
Choi back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've
Swing
seen
and a miss by Harry Ford.
to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
All knotted up at 0. Royals are just A struggle bus of offense.
And a foul ball.
Vinny, Vinny, you disappointed me, man. You're 0 for 3.
And the pitch.
You gotta do better than that, man.
Foul off to the right side. Keeps
I should have
the
known he was
going.
gonna throw that changeup too. That's all he's been throwing. It's the changeup.
The pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Threw it for the K.
Stephen Choi gets his 4th strikeout. 3 of them off of sliders.
Effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive.
It's the K-Coop
and
game.
all of a sudden, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you're
There's
to
Adames.
a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strike.
I gotta be careful, man.
Foul ball there.
He keeps calling 2-seamers. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
And it's even up.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses.
I don't know what
He's
to
had a
exactly.
beat on the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
I mean, I don't know exactly how to change the lineup.
Inside, just missed.
I like the top of the lineup. I really do like Bobby Witt hitting leadoff.
The 2-1. That one fouled off.
Stephen Choi. Got Adames 2-2.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
Gave him a 2-seamer last time. Let's see if he'll chase the split. And he sure does.
Down on strikes.
Adames strikes out. 5th strikeout for Stephen Choi. I think Choi's gotten better. He just need more break on some of these pitches. But other than that, man,
A little more straight and velo to it.
I think he's done very well. Our number 1 prospect, Archie Singer, who is a starting pitcher, has very similar. He's got similar pitching style to Choi.
Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat to watch.
Left-hand batter waits. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. Got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something.
No, don't break it up. Keep struggling. Ah, you had to. I hate when the announcers say things.
Keeps the inning going.
I hate when the announcers say things. Boy, these hitters have really struggled. They just can't get anything going. They really need to like fake a bunt, do something. I believe the next pitch is
easier
it.
said than done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So I was adding a lot more zeros. I cannot wait for a team to throw a lot of money at him and have him hit 250. Can't wait. Now, are they going to try to steal for a 3rd time?
Sliced foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
Brain just hatched an
you want
idea.
to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fermin's watching you.
Kicks and fires.
And Asensio fouls it off. 0-2. 1 strike away from getting out of this 5th inning.
And a pitch.
Need that splitter to break just a little more. Just have him do March to October.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Yeah, you could do it that way. Swing and a miss. That's a good 2-seamer. 5 innings in the books. We are halfway done in Philly.
5 shutout innings.
Whole bunch of zeros.
No score.
Got an unexpected pitcher's duel. So just want to take a quick second to thank everyone for tuning into the game tonight. Whether you're watching live or watching the replay, appreciate your peepers watching this game. Sorry we're not scoring any runs. But if you want to support me, you can like the video and subscribe on YouTube if you wish. Follow me on Twitch. Nice and easy, and it's free, and it makes me feel good. So, or if you don't want to, that's fine too. It's whatever. I do this for funsies, okay? I do it for funsies.
To kick the pitch.
Here's Waters.
In his 8th season, 31
Predict I'm going to be the Pirates. I will not be the Pirates.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia.
I'll go ahead and tell you that.
Jamison, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Brad getting cranked up as well.
Up the middle, under the glove of her kitty. And Drew Waters gets a leadoff hit. Well, we're not hitting the ball hard at all, are we? Like, all of our hits are just nice little seeing guy singles.
By the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
I would like to be the Pirates, but I already know 2 people who are doing the Pirates next year. So I don't think I'm going to be the Pirates.
Right through there for a strike.
Yep, Brown's one of them. But it is going to be a National League team, as we switch leagues every game. Fermin rips it to left field. And that's going to go over the head as Drew Waters is going to head to third. And Kansas City wants to score. Freddy Fermin doing it all tonight. Throwing out 2 runners on the bases, and that's his 2nd hit of the game. Please, nobody out. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. Philly going to go to the pen. I don't know who their coach is. Manager is. That's still working? Yes, alright. It's good to see the internet's fixed. I was really concerned.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies,
Okay.
Aaron Nola.
Alright, you know, just going to toss a $35.5 million guy out of the bullpen. Here's Aaron Nola. Now, this is not Aaron Nola that we know today, by the way. This is 36-year-old, 74 overall Aaron Nola. Knuckle curve, fast sink, change, and cutter, as he is working his way out of the pen. And to his credit, he's done pretty good out of the pen. But $32.8 million out of your bullpen. Whew. So, we'll see what we can do. Interesting that his home runs per 9 is bad. And he's facing a guy that likes to hit home runs, so. Here's Dobbins. Woo, he tattooed that. Let's hit it foul, though. Dobbins has got a hit, and he's been hit by a pitch. Oh, my God. Please don't waste this. He really has been struggling this year. This is not an automatic hit.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. With the go-ahead run at third for the top half of the 6th.
That'll work. That'll get the run. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting play. The run does come in. That's kind of a heads-up play by Turner. I don't know where Fermin was going on that play. But we do get the lead, 1-0 Kansas City on this weird ground out. I think what happened is that he got caught up in the animation of jumping over the ball. Yeah. I don't know why he ran to third on that play. I seriously don't know. But, I mean, nice play by Turner, though. Gotta give him his props there. I don't think he had a play. Well, yeah, he definitely had a play on Fermin. Or on Dobbins, but get that runner. That was a good play. That's a heads-up play by Turner. All right.
Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's Garcia. Let's get the bullpen warming up.
One run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Man, they are expecting me to go. There he goes. And that ball's going to get away. As Dobbins will, I guess, steal second. Yep, there you go. He will steal second. We got lucky on that.
Right-hander kick steals.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be off the glove of Turner. Valleca's going to wave Dobbins in, and he will score. A rare bobble by Trey Turner will give the Kansas City Royals another run. Shout out to our third base coach waving that in. Just eats up Turner. 2-0 KC. All right. I just ate up Turner, it looked like. So Turner goes and makes a very smart play to get an out. And unfortunately, he gets eaten up by just a routine ground ball.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Up the middle. Turner will try again. And he will turn the double play. But hey, we break through. We get 2 runs off of 3 hits and possibly an error. Should have been an error. And we got a 2-0 lead. We go bottom of the 6th. And I highlighted on Twitter just a couple days ago how good the back of the bullpen has been. Brad Britton, Justin Brule, Nate Pearson, and Boovie. And I didn't even throw in Barlow or Hoyer, but we do have these guys ready. Got the 9-1-2 due up for Philly.
The right-hander back to work.
We'll see if Stephen Choi can at least get out of the 6th. If not, we'll have him pitch to 2 hitters. And then we'll probably bring in Brule to face Harper. Split her inside, 1-1. We need more stuff like that in this game. I didn't expect him to bobble that. That's why you just you can't give up on routine plays in this game, because if I wasn't paying attention, we would have had runners on the corners at that point in time. Dobbins wouldn't have come around and scored.
Righty to the plate.
Change up outside, 2-2. But Choi, you got a lead now. Let's work hard and see if we can keep it. Wow. Oh my God. That was the ugliest swing I've ever seen. 7 strikeouts for Choi as he gets De La Rosa. That was a bad pitch. That was a worse swing. That was near his face. I'll take that. All right, here's Turner.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now. Swing and a miss. And that is
Turner is 1 for 2. He led off the game with a single. Got thrown out. What is Harper's? Ooh, we may have to stick with. I'll tell you what, we may get Britton ready. Seems like Choi has really found his slider these last few innings. 0-2.
Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Because they happen a lot. I see it plenty. No bite. Guardians are winning their game. The Twins are winning their game. So we need to win our game. Runner doesn't bite. 2-2. Called strike 3. Lock Turner up with the 2-seam. 8 strikeouts for Choi. You know what? We'll let him face Harper. Why not? That's a good 2-seamer. Just paints the inside corner. And here comes Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
You know what we say, if we can't hang it, they can't bang it. So, let's don't do that. Let's don't do that. Ground ball, Bobby Witt. We'll throw out Harper. And that will close the book on Stephen Choi's day. I'd say he's gotten a lot better. 2-0 Kansas City after 6. Let's see if we can tack on. I hear the cat's doing something.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Todd Kobayashi.
All right, what do we got here? I think we should get Britton in the game here.
You talk about preventing runs from being scored.
66, 68, 50, 46. I mean, it doesn't really matter who we bring in. Yeah, we'll probably have Britton. Maybe Brule for the 8th since Pearson needs a day off.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at
Aaronola back out.
Position, and that's what he does.
Gets the Rule 5 pick, Todd Kobayashi.
Right-handed reliever.
Still a good sinker. 0-2.
But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Tough matchup here for Kobayashi. A lot of stuff riding in on him.
The 0-2.
Could have been. Could have been. But it wasn't. 1-2.
Pitch.
I was so late on that.
Foul ball still 1-2 count.
Okay. And that's going to go out of play. We'll take that. 1-2 to Todd Kobayashi. Here in the 7th.
And the right-hander deals.
This one will stay in play.
One is lifted in the air.
Right to Garrett Mitchell.
Puts it
He
away
will
for the out.
catch it, and that will be the first out.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop.
All right, here's Bobby. Kind of a tough game for him. 2 strikeouts. He did draw a walk. Stole a base. See, inches closer to 200 career stolen bases.
And here it comes.
He's 9 home runs away from... Yeah, he's 9 home runs away from 200, and he's 17 stolen bases away from 300. So, I can see him doing both of those this season, if you want to follow his projections or his history. He's off to such a good start this season too. He has made 3 errors. That's unfortunate, but. I don't know. We'll see. He's 29. One and two.
Off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nasty sinker. Whit will foul it off.
And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just
Come on, Bobby. Let's get you on base, bud.
Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just missed. 3-2. Luis Ariz is on deck. And Bobby gets a hanging changeup, and he'll pull it to left field. First hit of the night for Bobby Whit Jr.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid.
Here's Ariz.
Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first with one gone. Stepping in.
Oh, that's a nice play.
Bounce to the right side.
Boy, Harper's been playing some good defense at first base, as he will
One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that.
get the double play ball, and we do absolutely nothing here.
Two, and the Phillies nothing.
Rare over tonight for Luis Ariz. 2-0 though. Let's go to the bullpen here in Philly. We go bottom 7. First up, Brad Britton. And boys, he had a good season. Look at those numbers. This will be his 21st game, 31 2/3 innings, ERA .85.
There's a reason they're put in these situations.
3, 4, 5.
Really surprises me. He's the lowest overall in our bullpen, and yet he's just been very solid. We'll see if that maintains, but I expect him to slump at some point.
Stands in for the Phillies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he deals.
This has really got to
One's upstairs.
put a little bit of a mind F on the Phillies hitters.
If you're on the mound right
You
now,
got a guy
you have to
for
retire
6
this
innings
hitter. If he gets on
that was
base,
pitching at a top velo of
floodgates
89 to
will respond to
91,
score some runs.
and now you have a pitcher out here that can hit triple digits.
Pitch.
However, location is a problem. He's behind 2-0 to Matt McLean.
Foul ball.
Even his curveball's at 84. That's pretty good. I don't know what the average velocity of the curveball is in baseball, but 84 seems kind of high.
Righty delivers.
100 on the fists.
Foul ball.
McLean fouls it off. Two and 2.
Pitch.
He struck him out. Fermin's got to throw him out.
Fermin down to first.
And he will. McLean chasing the curve, and Brad Britton.
A big first out here.
No relation to Zach Britton.
Punch out.
Yeah, just
That was a nasty curveball.
of an important inning like this.
Good stop by Freddy.
So critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this.
And here
So
comes
the strikeout
Meadows.
really puts them on their heels.
Now, Parker Meadows.
Ground ball. That's a fair ball. Unbelievable.
And it gets fired.
Little squibbler down the third base line. Meadows gets a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. He just found
Once
a way
again,
to
just
strike
pitching
out
inside, and they always hit it the other way.
really
Just doesn't.
excellent back control, and it kinda goes
I
back
think
to
Garcia thought that was going to go foul.
do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
One
All
gone
right.
runner at first. And here is
Time to lock it in, Britton. So here's Harry Ford.
Now this team is definitely looking for a
Good
big
sinker.
swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Fastball,
But,
two-seam, sinker, and curveball. It's the pitch repertoire for Brad Britton. 28 years old. We got him in the 2025 draft.
Britton checks the runner.
I definitely was not going to lose him in the Rule 5. Inside, 1-1.
The inside edge. And it's 1-1.
Jeffrey McGaffick telling him, hey, watch out. He's getting a run over there at first.
back in
Are they really going to try this again? He tosses 99, swing and miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2 to Harry Ford here in the 7th.
And that skips into there.
No dice.
With the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating,
I wouldn't go if I were you.
the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
There he goes. Fermin's throw. Got him. How about 3 for 3? You can't be doing that, Phillies. Boy, why didn't I clip these? That could have been the clip of the episode, man. Phillies are 0 for 3 in stolen base opportunities tonight. Shout out to Freddy Fermin. Now he can focus on Harry Ford. 3-2.
2 down, nobody on. That ball is foul.
How about Freddy, man? I didn't think he was going to go. You got to be kidding me.
3-2 now. Knocks that one
Ford
away,
smacks it
and
foul. We'll do it again. You cannot run on Freddy. 3-2.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Ford stays alive. I'm thinking 2-seamer again. I have struggled with the 2-seamer.
The kick, the 3-2.
Atta boy, fly ball, right field. Waters will glove it. And Brad Britton has a good 7th inning thanks to Freddy Fermin. We go to the 8th. Kansas City still up by 2. Freddy's got to be player of the game, right? 2 hits. He's thrown out 3 base runners.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
All right, what do we got here? Mitchell, Sencio. We could bring in Brule. Yeah, we'll probably bring in Brule here.
Here comes a pitch.
Vinny Pasquantino looking for his first hit of the game. 0 for 3. Not a whole lot going on in this lineup.
A wind in the pitch. Fought off foul.
I know I haven't put in the best at-bats tonight.
The 0-2.
It's jammed again right at Turner. And he throws out Pasquantino. 1 down. How's the Mets-Dodgers game going? If anybody's got a score on that.
Just missed.
32,073 here in attendance. As Drew Waters gets a hanger. Hits it right to Asensio. 2 down.
He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those
Here comes Freddy.
to get a knock sometimes.
My player of the game, if you ask me.
Freddy Fermin steps in for the Royals.
As Nola has a quick 1-2-3 inning.
Royals set down in order. Royals
Nothing doing. Bottom of the 8th we go. Let's bring in Justin Brule. Now, normally this is Nate Pearson's spot, but he needs a day off, so
late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in,
Okay.
Willie Adames. He's been a great free agent.
Adames leading it off.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
We will probably get Pearson ready just in case. I don't want to use him. We'll have him up just in case. Is that... Why is Stephen Choi in the bullpen? My guy, you're not in the bullpen. All right.
Out front,
So Justin Brule,
So glad these
take a look at him just real quick for those interested. 32 years old, 72 overall pitcher. Got him last season, did fairly well. He's off to a good start this season in 25 games. Has not pitched in the majors. Like 2023 was his last time. He went 6 years without pitching. Or 5 years without pitching. We scooped him up. Did fairly well. And he's another guy that doesn't throw hard.
Fans keep things safer all around the league.
And a pitch.
Does not throw hard.
One away and the count remains 0-2.
I think that's part of the reason why our bullpen's done so well. We have a good mix of guys that throw hard and guys that just don't throw hard. So Adames will pop out. Kobayashi, one down.
Garrett Mitchell stands in for the Phillies. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
So here comes Garrett Mitchell.
Speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Goes for a bunt. Garcia can't get it.
And he can't come up with it. And he's gonna make
Garcia. Are you kidding me, man? That's your ball, buddy.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly
You are a diamond defender. That's your ball.
this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the
Don't
board.
like that. I don't think that counted as an error.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies.
Oh, okay.
Yordan Alvarez. Runner on
Okay.
first and one down for him.
You guys just have Yordan Alvarez chilling in the... Okay. Oh, boy. I did not expect that. Oh, I don't like this. It doesn't matter who we put up there either. I forgot Alvarez went to the Phillies. He must have had an off day. Surely they're not going to try to steal for a fifth time, right? Or fourth time.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing.
To be honest, I don't care about that runner. I don't want Alvarez to hurt
At
us.
the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Don't like Alvarez up in this situation. I sincerely don't. By the way, still a good hitter. 32 years old. He's still a 95 overall. This guy is just such a monster, man. He was signed some kind of mega deal with the Phillies. Oh, my God. Okay. He's an all-star last year. Won the Silver Slugger last year. Yeah, he's still a good player. Don't know if you knew that.
The tying run at the plate. All one there.
Number one.
Really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get
God,
a
I don't
little
like
over
this.
something
Okay.
on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Keep it down. It's okay if we walk him. Not the worst thing in the world if we walk him.
The kick and the pitch.
And he tried to run, but Alvarez
He's under
will
it.
fly out to Waters. 2 down. That's a big second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just
That's a
little bit.
big
Couldn't
second out.
barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Woo! All right.
Jeremy De La Rosa stands in for the Phillies.
Here comes De La Rosa.
Tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And we're going to pick him off. Boy, I think the story of the game has been the Phillies running into outs on the bases, man. Okay. 8 innings in the books. You know what time it is. Crunch time here in Philly. Got a 2-0 lead.
Staying in the game on defense.
Unbelievable.
He'll be the new left fielder after
Phillies have made 4 outs on the bases.
Now it's going to be Alan Dobbins.
All right, let's sit him down. Let's get Boovie ready to go.
Nola back to work.
And Dobbins shoots one right past Harper. 106 off the bat. And Dobbins has 2 hits tonight. Hopefully that's a sign that he's breaking out.
And at first, down to third baseman. First off, bringing
Here's
it
Michael.
just
One ball, no strike.
That's an RBI? Oh, yeah, that's right. The one that bounced off Turner.
Dobbins on at first, nobody out.
Swing and a miss. We have grounded into a lot of double plays tonight. Unfortunately, we are good at doing that.
The pitch. Runner on the go.
We were protecting. He smelled out the stolen base attempt there. 1-2. And that's a good knuckle curve. Garcia strikes out.
Right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do.
Here's Carson.
Before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
I think he's starting to find his swing a little bit.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Adames
Or not.
snags it, and there are
Or
2
not.
outs.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and
2 down.
miss or weak contact.
Now it's the second baseman, Todd Kobayashi.
All right, Boovie, I hope you're ready. Looks like it'll be a quick 1, 2, 3.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Nola throws
Boy, they're just
back
on
to
Dobbins.
He's
They
in
just
there
know
safe.
when we're wanting to steal.
Swings and fouls one off.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake. 0-2.
2 outs.
1 and 2.
Way outside. Billy Cabral getting the day off. Kobayashi strikes out. All right.
Catch up to the heater.
Nothing doing.
Leave one.
Let's bring in Boovie and see if we can log it down here in Philly. 2-0 lead. At the top of the lineup coming up.
We're back.
And there is Boovie's numbers this season. 15 out of 16.
His numbers are really
ERA
impressive.
looks great.
Really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Of course, we highlighted the fact that he got a potential upgrade. The game did it, not me. I don't change potentials. I don't change ratings.
Whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the
21 years old. He's at 85. He's now an A potential. Fastball, curve, slider. He is 5 saves away from 100 career saves. Now, I'm interested to see why he comes into the game nervous.
chance to tie up the ball game, or maybe
I don't understand
walk
that.
off.
The pitch. That misses. And
Look at the league leaders in saves. There he is in third.
it is third season.
Right behind Calvin Decker of the
21 years
A's and
old.
Dylan Coleman of
He
the
was selected
Astros.
to the All-Star game last year.
Let's get that confidence up. Swing and a miss on the running fastball. 1-1.
The wind of the pitch.
Fly ball right center. That's going to drop in.
That gets down for a hit.
As Jeremy De La Rosa reaches, and now we got to deal with the top of the lineup.
Here's Turner now. Corner infield.
All right, here's Trey Turner.
Trying to prevent extra bases.
Do we make a substitution here? I don't want to take Dobbins out. Do we bring in Callahan for a rise? Accuracy's really good on a rise. 75, 76. Yeah, let's bring in Callahan.
So coming into the game now on defense, Austin Callahan. He takes over as
Now improve our defense a little bit. Gotta be real careful here. This game is not over. It is not over until that third out is recorded.
Tying run at the plate.
Good pitch, 0-2.
Strike.
Man, I don't know why a closer comes in with no confidence. I don't get that. Woo! Swings and misses. Gets Turner on a mistake pitch. One down. That's got to build your confidence a little bit. Come on. I don't know how he missed that. And I'm fine with that. I really don't know how he missed that. And of course his confidence don't go up. I don't understand confidence in this game at all. Here's Harper.
That misses the zone.
Be mindful of Harper. Who's on deck? Okay. Whew. Pitch, 1-1. It would be really nice if we can get a confidence boost here. I don't know why your confidence boost isn't going up.
Kicks and deals.
And see, like, this is why I don't like to put my closers in, even when they're missing a bit of energy. Because they always just get tired so instantly. I think closer stamina needs to be a little better. Swing and a miss. Boovie gets Harper. 2 down. Please boost the confidence now. Curveball and slider. 2 down. Not bad slider. Harper swings right over it.
So they're down to their final out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Matt McClain. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts.
Here's
and a
McClain.
ground out.
Fastball, outside corner, strike 1. He does have some power. We do got to be mindful of that. He's got a lot of power, actually. Especially against lefties. Just keep it down. Woo! Courtesy call by Clyde Washington. We'll take it 0-2.
First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Keep it out.
1 strike away.
All right, 1-2.
Gonna count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone.
What are we thinking, Freddy? Won't curve?
Gotta stay back.
Won't fastball again.
Speed's probably coming.
Close game here in the 9th.
At the belt and final.
Off the plate again, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I can't keep throwing that, man. Switch it up and go slider.
Pitch.
Inside, full count.
Big pitch coming right here.
Parker Meadows on deck.
Put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
I don't want to groove one.
Kicks and fires.
All right.
There's ball 4.
Good at bat by McLean. He'll take a base. That's all right. I'm not hurt by that.
Quite yet.
I wasn't going to put one down the middle for him to swing at.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies.
Let's go have a mound visit just to talk to Boovie. Of course, that don't help his confidence either. I don't know what's with confidence in this broken game, man. It just doesn't matter. All right.
These
There's
fans,
Meadows.
they are ready to cheer about something.
Right down to shoot.
Not where we wanted it.
Goodness, I think he just
0-1.
the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Woo! Inside corner. Clyde Washington's helping us out a lot here.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
0-2 to Parker Meadows. Freddy gives him the sign.
So the tying run is second.
Parker stays alive.
Still 0-2.
God, Boovie is out of everything. Energy, confidence. And he shoots it foul.
And foul ball.
Come on, buddy. Let's hit him with a breaker.
And now the lefty
Popped him up.
popped up.
Bobby Witt camping under it. And Kansas City will hold on and take the dub here in Philly.
The 3-game series.
This is
Wasn't a pretty game,
take this series on
but a win is a win.
heading back home. You go home,
Atta boys. Good job.
momentum. But at home, you also have
Bullpen holds.
to play well.
Freddie Fermin, player of the game. Sorry, I love Stephen Choi to death, but Freddie Fermin's player of the game for me.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
Good game all around. Not by our hitting, but
Thanks for joining us.
good game all around. We rolled into 3 double plays tonight. That wasn't great. Boovie comes in tired, low energy, strikes out Turner with that bad pitch. And then he strikes out Harper. I believe this is the strikeout of Harper, I hope. It is. Slider down and away. Still didn't get his confidence up by doing that, but hey, whatever. And then the last hitter flies out. That's a Kansas City dub. Stephen Choi is player of the game, but I think it should go to Fermin. 6 innings, 4 hits, struck out 8, didn't walk any, no earned runs. Or Kitty wasn't too bad. 5 innings, 6 hits, struck out 3, 1 walk, 1 earned run. Boovie gets his 16th save. Dobbins 2 for 3 with an RBI. Fermin 2 for 4. Kobayashi and Drew Waters get a hit apiece. So, kind of a lucky win. I'm going to be honest. Kind of a lucky win, but we will take it any day of the week. As the back end of our bullpen continues to show why they are probably one of the best back ends of bullpens in all of baseball. Britton with an inning, gives up a hit, strikes out 1. Brule pitches a great inning, gives up a hit. And then Boovie, a little nerve-wracking there in the 9th inning, but he gets it done. And Kansas City is victorious. So next episode we will be at home. I don't remember who the team is. Usually I try to get this planned out before every episode, but I forgot to do that. So next episode we will be at home. Thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on YouTube or Twitch, or you're watching the replay. Appreciate you very, very much. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next episode. Brian, thank you for the Tier 1 resub on Twitch, by the way. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, my guy. And see everyone else in the next episode. Have a safe night. And let's go Kansas City. Deuces.